Hello everyone, I'm going to do a short video on this game I'm making. This isn't my actual game I'm making. This is a side project I'm doing and I'm going to try to only spend a week on. Because it don't really have much to the story. It is a Duke Nukem simulation game. Similar to the Duke Nukem series. But you know, fans make Mario Brothers and Pac-Mans, and so I'm going to make my own little mini Duke Nukem tribute game. And I'm going to play it here. And I read today, while looking for the pigs and the monsters, that the maker that bought Duke Nukem and made the 2010 version, Duke Nukem Forever, got a bunch of criticism because Duke Nukem in today's world is sexist. He's too white. He's too masculine. He's too male. He's too much of a man, baby. They can't handle Duke Nukem. Now, I still play Duke Nukem games. And here is my screen for the game, the little mini game that I'm making. Unofficial Elfin Nukem. And I hope I spelled unofficial right. I'm bad at spelling at times. And people pick at me about that, but I really am a bad speller. I've been trying to double check everything and triple check, and I notice errors every once in a while, and I catch them eventually. I'm not going to put out my game yet, because my game is going to be my own storyline, you know, and I don't want to give away my plight. You know, Duke Nukem is easy to predict, and that right there is the Megadeth version of the Duke Nukem theme. I was going to actually put the music in the game, but you heard how long it took to load? Well, it does that on the files as well. Now, I was going to do a screen capture recording of this, but with this game on here, plus my other game, and this is a tablet laptop, an RCA tablet laptop, so it doesn't have a lot of specs, so I'm lucky to even get the Duke Nukem and stuff to run. So here we go. I'm going to show you my game. Now, I learned some very interesting stuff. So let's pull this back up, because there's no tutorials telling this right now that I've learned. Now, I've been looking at tutorials, and they may be out here, but I have created a way to shoot his enemies, and I didn't know how to do that, and I wanted to do it for my actual game. But how I done it, and I don't know if you can read that. You probably can't. Something about the event. This event, shooter barrage week. I may make a regular shooter because it's kind of outlandish, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And then I erase the event that makes the character go away after he's shot and he's killed. So, and I did some things with the girls too. When he frees them, he's freeing the girls from these animals, and I'll read the story, and I may correct it because I noticed I used animal twice, or one word twice, so I may correct my storyline. What I may do, this game won't be available, like, say, for sale or anything, because I can't sell it when it's a trademark thing. I might put it out there for free, or put it up at least in video form for people to see the full thing unfold. Whatever story that I tell. Of course, Duke Nukem, as I said, is set in stone. He's always fighting aliens. He's always freeing babes. He's always releasing the strippers that are poisoned by these creatures, these aliens, these bastards. Those alien bastards, baby. So let's go to my Duke Nukem. And you're actually getting to see that I really am enjoying this video game thing. And I hit it again, by mistake. It's already loading, so I need to close one of them. Okay, we'll have to do that again. Anyways, here's what I have done so far. And I like what, and I'm just learning this. I mean, I have never done this before. This is my first attempt. I spent all week on my regular game, my game I'm working on. It's going to be connected to my Bozowood character in the jCbW, but it's going to be his story, and I was going to tell his story in the jCbW episodes, But I didn't think of it. Well, I did actually think. I ran into the software years ago. I actually downloaded it and never tried it. I can't believe I never tried it. Because I really do enjoy making these games. Now, I haven't learned everything that you can with these. And I don't know what all to do. But I did figure out how to shoot. Now, here's my little storyline for him. Duke Nukem. Well, damn if it isn't. And President Trump. Hey, Duke, you're a real hero in the gaming world. I got a mission for you. You think you can handle it? Well, sure, Prez. Just name it. Trump. Okay, I'm hearing from our space region of the Pentagon about horrible things going on Saturn's moon base, Helen. What's going on up there is just horrible. See, this is where I'm talking about. See, I used horrible twice. But Trump sometimes repeats himself. Those horrible animal aliens have kidnapped a bunch of strippers and have taken them into intergalactical sex slavery. By the way, they're talking about making a new Duke Nukem, and that was one of the things that kind of pissed me off because I was reading, he's too masculine, he's too masculine, he's too masculine, he's got to brought in to be today's world. That's what they're saying. Go girl, go girl, go girl. They're wanting to make Duke Nukem a girl. He's a masculine dude. And I'm serious. That's some of the things they're suggesting. Making him a girl. Making him a woman. We don't want Duke Nukem as a woman. And maker of Duke Nukem. Maker of Duke Nukem. I hope I'm giving you some ideas here. I mean, I'm putting some ideas out here. I mean, think about everything that's going on in the world today. Things we could do with Duke Nukem. Make him fight sex slavery, sex trafficking. That's what I'm doing here with this a little intro. It wasn't really a part of the story because I'm not really making it about storyline. I'm really just making it just to see if I can make a video game. And then Duke, damn, don't you wish Stormy was one of them? Just kidding, Mr. Trump and Trump. You tell the Pentagon those alien bastards are dead because I'm the elfin king, baby. And now we'll get to my game. My little simulation Duke Nukem. And I get to show you him shoot these characters if I can get him move. I can't hardly do that in film. I wanted to just take a screen capture, but watch this. I should have made it action play, but I didn't. I made it where he touches them, sort of like Pac-Man, like woo, 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 woo. That was what I sort of wanted. I wanted it to sort of be like Pac-Man. And he's going to go over here and he's done shot all the enemies that were guarding him. And this is just a sample. I'm not even started with the game yet. Now these are action play. I had to actually hit him. And he heals them. And then he frees them. And like I said, I discovered it on my own. There's no tutorials out there. And for you people that want to know how to do that, it's like I said, you go in there and do the events. If you know how to fix the events, you just look through all them. And I just examined. Because that's what I've been watching videos all week trying to find out how to shoot, how to attack enemies, etc. And like I said, I just started last week. And I've worked a full week on my game, and I just worked today on this. Indeed, I just done this just in the past hour. The map and the killing of the characters in there. I discovered it all in just this hour. So that is my little simulation. Duke Nukem, baby. Hell to the king, baby. Now you keep Duke Nukem a man. And you keep him masculine. I don't care what them schmucks say. If I want a Duke Nukem game, I want him to be like he always is. Duke Nukem is Duke Nukem. That's how he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be masculine. And with that, I close.